This is Linda Hurley, who's the director of the Peninsula Sleepwave Sleep Center at Peninsula Regional Medical Center. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
We got a whole bunch of people to talk to you about, but first, I got to ask you about this. For instance, just last night, Carol was having a hard time getting comfortable in her clothes, but color is important too.
I had trouble finding that piece of research. However, it does make sense. Bright colors stimulate your brain.
Right.
Dark colors, like the sun going down, would allow your melatonin to work better, which is your body's natural sleep aid. I couldn't find the research, but what I find exciting is that the research is going on all kinds of topics about sleep. 20 years ago, nobody was paying any attention.
Yeah.
Or they just began to pay attention. So now we have 20 and 30-year studies coming in on all kinds of stuff about sleep. And I just went to a conference, and doctoral students were doing research studies that they presented as part of their thesis.
Wow.
That was really neat on stuff that you wouldn't even think about.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I have heard and that I can attest to is that exercise helps you sleep. So if you're not getting exercise, that might be a factor in your sleep.
Absolutely. Exercise is a stress reducer. It's a cortisol reducer, and cortisol, it's obviously bad for your entire health, but it's a stress reducer. If you get enough exercise, first of all, your body's more tired, and then your brain is more relaxed as well. So exercise.
And we were seeing pictures of yoga here. I mean, particularly yoga.
Yeah. There are particular forms of yoga that are supposed to be more relaxing, just bringing your thoughts in and letting them go, bringing your thoughts in and letting go.
Right.
And particular stances like that they were showing.
Work well.
Like 10 minutes before bed can make a huge difference because you've emptied. A lot of people say that the reason they're having trouble sleeping is because the brain is racing.
Yeah.
But the yoga stops your brain. It slows it down. It allows you to accept the thought and let it go. Accept the thought and let it go.
Now, something I like to do is I nod off to sleep. I like to read.
Yeah.
I like to read, and I found the easiest thing for me to do is on my phone to pull up, just not a whole bunch, just a couple of websites to read a few articles and things like that.
How's that working for you?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, because actually that's why I'm going to ask you about phones and tablets and things like that.
The light that comes from any backlit device, your computer, your phone, your iPad, whatever backlit device that you use, not the original reader that had paperback.
Yeah.
The actual books are fine, but the light that comes from electronics is like sunlight. Sunlight suppresses your melatonin. When the sun comes up, it says, get your butt out of bed.
Right.
So your melatonin is suppressed by light. And that particular light is blue light, which is it's a short wave of light that's like the sunlight.
And it's working against you.
So it's working definitely against you. And it takes about 2 hours for your melatonin to come back up.
So which is probably why sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom or whatever, to drink a water, there's always that temptation to check your emails or check Facebook. Don't do that,
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Same thing.
Now there is something that you can do to help you with that. If you must work late at night, which I guess you guys do sometimes, because you gotta get up early and talk about things. There are blue light blockers. If you just Google them, just look up a blue light blocker. Mine is get.flux or something like that.
There's places to go.
You can download it. It's a free download. And the sun sets in your screen and it comes back up in the morning.
Really?
The blue light goes out. Now, if you're working on something you need a lot of definition for, you can make it go away for an hour. But you don't want to do that too close to bedtime. It really works.
What about glasses? Could you wear like amber colored glasses?
Well, one of the things they say is don't watch television in the bedroom. Well,
Right.
It relaxes me. My husband has a back that hurts him sometimes, and it's the most comfortable place in the house.
But you got the blue light.
Blue light from the TV.
There you go.
Does that work?
Fashionable, right? It works like a champ.
Does it really?
I'm asleep, and since I've started doing this, I fall asleep an hour quicker.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Before the first murder, I'm done.
Okay, let me ask you about something real quick, and I've heard you refer to this before. Self-imposed jet lag. What is
self-imposed jet lag? Okay, if you have to get up at, what hour do you get up?
Kind of early, 2:30.
Yes, that's like bedtime for some people. So if you get up, keep your regular schedule all the time, because if you don't, so I get up at 5:30, just started working with the neighborhood, walking with some of the women in the neighborhood, and I get up a little earlier than I did, and I'm trying to keep that on the weekends as well.
Right.
And now I really can't stay asleep. But if you sleep in 2 or 3 hours, you essentially gave yourself jet lag. You're in another time zone.
Because to catch up to the time I usually get up.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
So it takes about a day per hour, so a day per time zone, essentially, to recover. So if you have a 3-hour shift on the weekends, you're good by Wednesday, and you do it all over
And then
again
you
on
do
the
it over
weekend.
again.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So you
How
have a
about
good
that?
day on Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday would be the best day.
I got to ask you about this one. Fighting Tigers. It's my husband's favorite movie, but you're not talking
That's
about the
not the-
movie, are you? What are Fighting Tigers?
One of the things that happens to many people when they sleep is they have sleep apnea, and they're undiagnosed. People that snore, that's one of the biggest symptoms of it. People that gasp in their sleep.
Right.
Or that have the elbow's a good test. Somebody's continually telling you to roll over because you lay back. What happens is the airway closes over. And your airway closes over when you're sleeping. Your brain, your ancient body doesn't, no offense, your ancient body doesn't know the difference between hands around your neck, the confrontation with a bear or a tiger. Your sympathetic nervous system kicks in, which is your fight or flight.
Right.
And so you're
Wakes you up.
fighting a tiger or running from a tiger all night long. So
How
you
about
do it,
that?
you wake up just enough to open your airway, which is a good thing
Yeah.
because it would be bad if you didn't wake up to do that, just saying.
Yeah.
And then you go back to sleep and you do it again and again and again. So when you wake up in the morning, you're exhausted.
What about room? I like it cool when I sleep.
Cool is best when you sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. And they say 72 tops. We like it 68. They say anywhere between 62 and 72. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep the ceiling fan on
I do
all
too. I do too.
year
I'm going to look so
long.
much better.
Okay, so
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
those are our questions.
Yes.
Okay, we have more questions for
Yes,
you. We
go
actually
onward.
had our viewers